What's up, everybody? Tindo here. That there's Hannah Warrior Princess. That there's Pants Monster. That there's a bunch of packages that we're getting together to take to the post office. But I want to show you something. I want you to take a look at this room. This has been our bedroom for a couple years now. How long we lived here? 2 years? 2.5? 2.5 years. This has been our bedroom. This has been, it was previously my brother's bedroom, and then it was our roommate's bedroom. And now we're actually going to be moving our bedroom into over here. And this is going to turn into our super ultimate awesome eBay shop slash workshop slash all things useful. So when we're done today, hopefully, if we can get this much done, this should be lined with toys. This bed will be gone. I said toys, I meant tools, but toys too, because we sell a lot of toys and stuff in our flea market booths, etc. So we've got a lot of work cut out for us today. There's just so much to do, but I think when this is done, I think you might like it. And maybe before we're done, we'll have to go to some thrift stores today and buy some shelving units and some other stuff to make this workshop complete. But at the end of the day, we will have a workshop, so stick around. So I got up really early this morning while Hannah Warrior Princess was still asleep, and I went ahead and moved one of the hardest things that we have to move over to our bedroom, and that's our gaming systems and our big TV. A, because who can go that long without their PS4, you know what I'm saying? But B, today's actually kind of a special day for me. SpaceX is launching that rocket with the 2 American astronauts in it, and they're doing a really big televised special about it. They actually were supposed to do it a couple days ago, but bad weather, can't mess with bad weather with rockets and stuff. So today is the day it's supposed to launch. I hope they actually get it done today because I'm really excited to watch it. So I moved all this over here so while we were working, I could leave this TV turned up and all around the house, hear what's going on with the rocket. It's actually about 45 minutes before they're supposed to launch right now. So I'm super pumped. You guys comment below. Is anybody into NASA rocket space stuff? Because your boy is. We got 10 minutes to liftoff. I'm actually kind of nervous, but this cat is going nuts. Why are you going so crazy? Why are you acting crazy? Look, 1 minute. It's 1 minute. Oh my God!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Look at the water.
0. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew.
Whoa!
Godspeed, Spotted Dog.
All right, we have stage separation.
They're chilling.
Confirmed. The first stage beginning this flight.
Look at these guys straight chilling.
Powered by
Just straight chilling. Oh, she got Wendy's. Hey, yo, girl, can I get some? Look at this speed, 14,000 kilometers per hour. It's no big deal.
It'll then be a little
So fast. All right, let's get these packages to the post office, and then we'll get back to it. One whole bag full. All right, you take the packages. I'm gonna go check our P.O. box, see if we got anything in there. Ooh, let's go. There's 2. So we've actually got 2 packages. One is in the lockbox. One we had to pick up front. So we'll give this one to Hannah. Here, pick that up while you're there. All right, 346. Where you at? Right here. Ooh, there's 2 in here. I mean, we got 3 packages. All right, hold on. So it's got 1 package from James. All right. And then this one's from Christopher. And then there's 1 more up front. So we're gonna have 3 bangers today.
Guess where it's from?
Ah, where's it from?
It's close.
Is it from here in Arizona?
It's from Flagstaff.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, this big one is from, well, it doesn't say who, but it's from someone in Flagstaff. My brother lives in Flagstaff. Did he send us something?
Is that his handwriting?
I wouldn't recognize his handwriting. All right, well, we have 3 packages to open today, so stick around and we'll get them open here in a little bit.
Woo!
This one's making interesting noises.
It's rattly. Don't break it.
So we're not gonna get a ton of thrifting in today like we normally do, but we do have to go to Home Depot today. There's one over there, and there happens to be a Goodwill next door. I wouldn't say there happens to be. I came here because there was a Goodwill next to the Home Depot. There's Home Depots and Goodwills on every block here. It's weird, but let's check this Goodwill out. Not seeing a whole lot for video games, though there is a couple in here. Connect Sports, Connect Sports, Connect Sports. Ooh, Wipeout. Epic Mickey.
These are really cute. They're like plastic. HG Designs, interesting. These are very modern and on trend.
All right, I'm leaving with Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. A nice fresh copy. Barbie game. And then I thought I had this, but I didn't because I have the sequel, but I don't have this first one. So leaving with Banjo-Kazooie. This gun is $1. Gonna buy that. There's some more clips here. $4 for 4 clips. Gonna buy that too. Pretty good. Not a bad little stop. Just make sure there's no more Nerf stuff here, I guess.
I have no idea what these mixing bowls go to, but they're really cute. They have a little pattern on them, so the big one back there too. I like that a lot. I've spotted something I'm really excited about. This thing has a bunch of little Tupperware measuring cups. It's a KitchenAid one, but this one here is definitely Tupperware, and that one is too. I don't know if the full set's in there, but it's only $2, so I think it's worth it. And then this are the little measuring spoons. It's $1.49, so I'll get that for sure as well. Yay!
I think we just experienced the mathematical improbability of that Goodwill because this bag right here costs exactly $20. And our Goodwills here now price everything at odd numbers like $2.49. So we actually got all this and then used a 20% off. Get it, you almost caught it. We lost the receipt. But we had a 20% off coupon, which brought it down to exactly $20 even. We couldn't do that again if we went in there with a calculator and tried. But let's talk about what we got real quick. I got a bunch of Nerf stuff. I showed you guys the video games I got, but look at this. I walked, as we were checking out, I found this by the checkout. So there's Voldemort, there's Ron Weasley, Dumbledore, Harry, Hagrid, Hermione, and I think that's it, all in one bag. So I went ahead and paid $5 for that because so many of them were there. And Hannah got some interesting Tupperware.
I got some measuring cups, which has Tupperware in there, and then right there too.
That's a score. Are you gonna sell these or keep them?
I'm gonna sell them. There's a really old measuring teaspoon thing there too.
It's 10, yeah.
I'm really excited about that one. And then I got another one because the full set of Tupperware measuring teaspoons are in there, which there's a lot of options.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Well, that was a good haul because this is my second day in a row buying a bag full of Pez. I wouldn't call this a big bag of Pez, but that's nice. You're just dropping everything. It's pretty cool because I think we're what now, 2 days, day after tomorrow from opening Hannah's new booth, her new dishes booth, so that was just in time.
Perfect.
All right, now let's put this stuff in the car and then head over to Home Depot. We gotta buy some light bulbs and some other things for our new space. So I've pretty much been buying the same bulbs consistently for a few years now. They're daylight and they're as bright as I can get them in this compact size. And they're daylight, and that's what Hannah and I prefer. Some people prefer their yellower light, but not us. But making them all the exact same bulb, all same color temperature all throughout the house makes it a lot easier to film there. Make everything the same color on camera. The color temperature doesn't have to shift when I walk from room to room, so I can't get enough of these. All right, light bulbs acquired, rags acquired, cleaning stuff acquired. Now let's get out of this godforsaken heat. Why do we do this? We parked all the way over there. Well, we parked in front of the Goodwill because it was way more important. And they were like, we're adults, we can walk over to the Home Depot. And then we got halfway over here, like, it's 120 degrees outside, this sucks. The heat has gotten to the point where we've got to keep water with us. It's hot.
My cup is hot.
Mine is too. Well, mine's black. Yeah, the water inside's cold. These things work. So check it out. There's a Walmart across the street from where we are that we're going to go to get a few more supplies. You're not going to be able to see it. It's over there. But we stopped here first because there's a Walmart across the street. Are you sensing a theme yet? Let's go check this Goodwill out. We haven't been here in a little while. It probably comes with these too. Neat little Lego box. It does. Lego stacker box. A lot of Legos and plates. I'm gonna get that. I'd like to buy this. Can you set it aside for me? Name is Dallas. Yeah. Thank you very much.
I found a really cute canister. Deck the paws. I wish Christmas things were more acceptable year-round. That's so cute.
$12.49, that's way too much. I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna lie, all the prices here are pretty high. Lego's not bad, but I'll show you here in a second. There's a Xbox 360 up there for 250 bucks. Someone taped on the light, 249, not bad. No clip. There's even more Lego stuff back here. Too bad it wasn't all in that box. Buying those. I did not expect this Goodwill trip to be a cart Goodwill trip, but it is. Well, I'm spending a bunch of money. Look at all that.
It's pretty cool.
Lego minifig displays. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Video game wise. Interesting. Well, I didn't expect the day to be a super ultimate awesome Lego haul day, but it turned into one. So let's get in here in Walmart, get what we need, and then we'll go back home. Got a bunch to do there, got 3 packages to open, and now we got some Legos to dig through. See if we got any minifigs in there. That's what I'm hoping for. So I don't know how to tell you this. We came here to get some bed sheets because we really need some new ones. And we're gonna change them while we move, and that's where they're supposed to be.
Where'd they go?
They're all gone. I guess we're gonna have to buy a big set.
We don't have a twin.
No, it's too small. Did you look at the sets? I love this Walmart because there's often free gaming magazines with posters and stuff. Let's go. We'll take. And now the only thing worth coming to Walmart for, the lemonade. It's a 2 lemonade kind of day. Let's go. All right, we're back home, and as you can see, we're in our game room for really like the first time in a couple weeks now, probably. One of the biggest benefits of having the workspace that we're about to get to work on now is that it really frees our game room back up for me to get back to my life's goal of surrounding the entirety of this room with yellow shelves. So that's probably in the next couple weeks, I'll really be going hard looking for more of these shelves to do that. But today we get to stand here at our new tall table and go through some of these Legos that we bought, and then we'll get back to work on the workshop. And also, before we're done, we'll open the first package of the day. We've got 3, so I figure we're gonna make today interesting, and we'll get a big job done, open another package, get another big job done, open another package. It'll be fun. But real quick, let's talk about some of this Lego stuff. I'm not the biggest Lego aficionado. In my head, I would love to collect Legos, but it's not something we have space for or really time for at the moment, but maybe one of these days. So I don't know if this is aftermarket or if this is Lego branded. I'm sure it's probably missing some sort of piece, but it was in this box, so I was happy to pick it up. And there's a bunch of plates in here, and unfortunately, if these plates were all good and name brand, they would actually more than make my money back on their own. But this one's broken in half, this one's all bent up, and these are aftermarket, but I'll still be able to sell them. These I probably won't. I'll probably just toss them or something. I don't know. Or maybe just put a buck on them. There's a bunch of Pokemon Lego set books in here. Minecraft and some Hot Wheels stuff. And but now we get to the Legos underneath. And this is my big bucket right here of Legos. You can see I buy them at the thrift stores, throw them in, and I bag them up, put them in our toy booth. There's a good chunk of Legos. I kind of want to just start shoveling some of this over and see if there aren't some minifigs in here or anything good down at the bottom. You just never know. There's half a minifig, medical minifig.
I have an idea what those are. Those boxes.
What are they?
Are they sifters? So
Maybe.
you can like shuffle out the big pieces?
Hannah thinks these are sifters. Why do you need so many?
I don't know. But
Are they different? They are different sizes.
Sweet!
Hannah's a genius. They are different sizes, and then the bottom one. High five. Hannah's a smart noodle. You're so right. All right. So let's keep digging through here. Why aren't you doing this part of the video then? I don't want to mix all this in yet because I just want to get the good stuff in my bucket and kind of keep some of this big nonsense stuff separate. But you know, if there's minifigs in here, they're on the bottom. That's a Duplo minifig, right? All right, here are some hints of more minifigs. That looks like a Star Wars minifig. Oh, baby. See, the good thing about this is I sell even like the nondescript minifigs in my toy booth pretty easily for $1 or $2. So if there's another 20 or 30 little minifigs in this haul, like there was the last Lego haul I bought, I've probably tripled, quadrupled my money. We're not gonna sit here today and dig through all this enough to find every little minifig, but I figured you guys might appreciate a little preview of what's in here. Those sifters are my favorite thing now that we know what they are. Thank God Hannah was here. There's a horse. Lol.
Double horse.
Yeah, there's a bunch of little minifigs in here. All right, now before we get back to work, I have a package we're gonna open. We're gonna start with this one, and this one's from the homie James. Now, see that CRT over there? Sometimes it's playing in the background of the videos when we shoot them, and usually there's a game of Tetris going on over there. And that's because James has previously sent me a ROM hack, I guess you would call it, that he made. He made a Super Nintendo cartridge that played the Game Boy Tetris game. Because he spotted one day, dude's a genius, he spotted one day that I had a Super Game Boy cartridge in my Super Nintendo with the Game Boy Tetris in it. He was like, well, let's cut out the middleman and let's put in the real thing, or the fake real thing. So he has sent me something else, and I cannot imagine what's in here. I'm kind of afraid to open it up. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
I hope I don't cut whatever it is.
What is it? Are you kidding?
Look how Nintendo's trash, and what are these? Are those trash can lids?
Holy cow.
Nintendo's Trash Arcade Classic Series. And it looks perfect. How did... Well, I guess we have to go see what's on here. All right, let's go. Hannah!
What?
Oh my god.
We fit, and that's me. Hold on, go back. We gotta, and then it's trash can lids rolling all the way down, and it's Mario. It's Donkey Kong, but I'm Donkey Kong. That's Hannah Warrior Princess. I don't know, the Wii Fit's hilarious. It's trash can lids, I guess, rolling.
Wii Fit discs, that's hilarious.
They're Wii Fit discs! I thought they were trash can lids.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much, James.
That's so cool.
This is it. This is all I ever needed. Oh my god.
Look, isn't that his username?
Yeah, that's James's name. And watch. We Fit discs. I just don't. You guys have to go away now because I'm going to sit here and cry and play this. Here, film me getting one in. It looks good on our Retron 5 too. It didn't want to play it, but it did. What do I do? I'm just gonna be so terrible at this. Come on, Mario. I made it. I'm dead. Thanks, James. My life's complete. This will now and probably forever be in the background of our videos on our CRTV because it's just great. The next difficult task is actually going to be the hardest one for the day. Our old bed, we're throwing it away. We got to get it out of here, and it's 1,000 pounds. It's a California King, and of course, to get everything else out of here that we've been moving around today, we've had to pile everything on the bed. So let's get everything off there. But once we get the bed out of here, this is all going to be workshop space. This is probably, that back wall is going to be where all our printers go. You know, printer for labels and my big format printer for all the stuff that we make. We're making progress. That fits there perfectly. Now I gotta put all my printers and cutters and etc. on the. Printer number 2, the big one. Final cutter. Last and certainly not least, the 3D printer. Let me get a drink before we start. All right, we got the hardest part of the day done for sure. We got the new space ready to go, and I figure we might as well christen the new space with opening another one of the 3 packages from you guys. This one's from Chris in Colorado. He's got it in the priority box. No tape. That's how I do it. What the heck? First thing I saw was Dragon Ball Z. Let's go! Super Saiyan Gohan, and I don't know if you know about these, Hannah, but sometimes when they sell action figures, there's a set of them, and once you buy the whole set, you can piece together the last figure. So
That's awesome.
that's Super Saiyan Broly. That's awesome. I must have said it somewhere on the channel. I don't have any Dragon Ball Z figures because for whatever reason, when I find them at the thrift, they're always broken. They're always missing their arms or something, you know? All right, what do I do next? There's just all kinds of nonsense in here. All right. Well, guess what? That's a holder for that NES game we just opened earlier. Sweet. There's a couple more. Dope.
Chris coming in clutch.
You never have enough of those. Ooh, there's a keychain. Call of Duty keychain, very nice. And a bottle opener. Cool. We'll have to hang that up somewhere so we can use it. I had this when I was a kid.
Me too.
We'll have to put batteries in it and play it for sure. I played the crap out of that when I was a kid.
so bad at it.
And it's so good too because I see that at the thrift all the time, but I'm like, I'm not gonna spend money on it. My boy Chris, he's got it. Power Up Docks Nintendo. It's a cleaning kit for, I think, an NES. Look at all this. Oh, baby. It's a clip. I actually really need that. Somewhere a month or so ago, we did another unboxing. We opened some packages from you guys on a video, and I couldn't get any of them to work, but it's because my Super Nintendo was ripped because it was just dirty. Well, I found the note. Hold on. We always do this out of order. Hey, just wanted to send a bunch of stuff for you to add /trade/sell. I appreciate all the hard work in your videos I watch every day. Thanks, Chris from Colorado. Chris from Colorado, thank you so much for sending a note. Hannah, hold on to that so I don't lose it. All right. No way! You know what? There's a guy on our Discord, and he's been watching our channel for a long time, and he has some of this Mario stuff. He shares pictures on our Discord, which you should go join if you haven't already. He shares pictures on the Discord all the time of like McDonald's Happy Meals from like several different decades. What the heck? That's going right on the Mario shelf. Look at the Super Mario Happy Meal.
So cute.
So awesome. I never thought I'd actually own one. You know what's good too is my Mario shelf is not actually on display anywhere right now because it's been put away because we're moving all this stuff around. So now when I put it back together, I'll be able to add that to it. I think we should save this for last. This looks special.
It does.
All right, more. Yes! I keep dropping them on the floor too. A Game Gear case, just as good as the NES cases. What are these?
These are awesome.
Unbroken Bonds. Oh, they're card sleeves. No way. I think that's what they are, right?
Ooh.
That's got to be what they are. Well, let's open one. If it is, that's awesome because I know I keep teasing it and we haven't done it yet. No, they're not card sleeves. What are they? Someone might have to comment below and let me know what these are. Are they stickers? They're stickers. No way, bro. No way. There's a Pokemon card in here. Is that one of the... Yeah, it's a Pokemon movie card. Oh, these are stickers, bro. And there's 3 of them. Sun and Moon team up. Sun and Moon team up. They're both team up, and then Sun and Moon Unbroken Bonds. They're stickers. Comment below, Chris. Where did those come from? Because I didn't know those existed. They're nice in vinyl too, so like you can put them on water bottles. That's right up my alley, which I guess you knew that.
What is it?
You don't even know VR Troopers, do you?
No, I don't.
Let's go. So, you know what? Okay, I'm 30 years old. I turned 30 in last September, so I'll be 31 this year. And I have just the vaguest memories watching this with my brother. I have much clearer memories of watching Power Rangers with him because it was a little bit later. But like, if you can at all remember being 3 or 4 and thinking something on TV was awesome and you wanted to be like it, that's what I thought about VR Troopers. I thought that was the best. I'll be playing this tonight. We still don't have the adapter for the Retron 5 to put Game Gear games in it, but we need to get that because that would be fun on the TV. Another one. This is wild, man. And there's just more and more in here. Okay. Is it just a little old school MP3 player? Yeah, it's a little 1 gigabyte MP3 player.
Cool.
Did you find that at the thrift? You're gonna have to comment below and let us. It's something from Shinmu. It's really difficult to say. That is beautiful. Feel that.
Oh, wow. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Those Pog Slammers.
Well, we'll not be playing Pogs with the beautiful Shinmu coin. It's like jade colored and got a dragon on it. That's awesome. We've kind of long talked about doing a revolving shelf in the game room of stuff that, like, you know, 1 week it's Sonic and the next week or next video we'll have to do a Shinmu. I don't know why that's hard to say today. Speaking of which, we could do a Zelda. It's my only This is my only Pokemon amiibo. You know what's funny too? I haven't showed it off on video yet, but I've been doing some of the rearranging that we're doing right now behind the scenes. And I rearranged all my amiibos and Infinity and stuff, and I only have like 3 amiibos, so.
So, Squirtle is my favorite of the starter Pokemon. So
You get one thing out of here, I guess. Gosh, there's still just more in here. I think there's another. Look at that. Where did you get all this, man? Ultimate Allegiance 3, 2 keychains, more Pokemans, another one from the movie.
That's so cool.
You know what? The only Pokemon cards I've kept and that we haven't sold, besides a handful you guys have sent us, I got most of those Pokemon Pikachu, Detective Pikachu movie cards when they came out. And I'm still missing 2 or 3. It'd be dope if it's this one, because there's like 3 of them in here. I think there's another Game Gear game. Let's go. A good one. Lion King. And do you know what that is?
No.
It's a jumper pack for a Nintendo 64. All right, there's 3 more things in here. One is a carabiner with a compass on it.
Sweet.
Trade Titan. We don't have enough pins. We've got a new corkboard to put up too. We might have to stick some of these pins in it. All right, last thing. I can tell that it's a GameCube game, but I can't tell what it is. Are you ready?
I can't read it.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Let's go.
Sweet.
You know what? I've got so many stacks of cases of empty games out there. I wouldn't be surprised if I had that. All right, we've got this last thing, and I can't tell what it is, but maybe it's comic books. I don't know. All right, I need scissors. How do I do this without destroying it? I think that did it. It is comic books. First of all, some Toys R Us stickers. That's awesome. I better not use those. Those are like impossible to get now. Oh my God, what the heck? I don't have any Power Rangers comics. The one thing I haven't messed up in our game room is the Power Rangers shelf. So those can go on the Power Rangers shelf right now. So that is beautiful. These are like OG too. See if there's a date. March, it doesn't say a year. Oh, and they say Canadian too. I don't know why. 260 Canadian. Well, Chris, my man from Colorado, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. There's nothing better than some front-facing Power Ranger comics. I can't wait to get my toy shelf put back up now. It's been down for like a month, and I'm gonna do a whole roll of Power Rangers. We'll line the back of the shelf with these so you can see them behind the toys. It'll be great. I don't even know what to do with the rest of this. These stickers, we'll keep 1 or 2 of each, and we'll probably just throw the rest in our toy booth so other people can buy them up and put them on their water bottles. They're the exact size of Pokemon cards too, which is kind of neat. All right, let's get back to work a little bit, and then we have one more package to open, all right? Hang around. I spent a lot more time on these Legos today, and I'm pretty happy to say that there's some good stuff in here. Some of you people that either like to collect Legos or like to hunt for Legos when thrifting, you're gonna know what I'm talking about, but sometimes you get a good mix of Legos and sometimes you get a bad mix of Legos. And what I mean by that is you can buy a box this big and half of it can be stuff like Connects, and of course there can be Mega Blocks and other off-brand stuff in there, and that's not even what I'm talking about. That just happens. There's gonna be Mega Blocks and tubs of Lego this big. But you can often get stuff that's just like not pleasing to play with. You can just get half of it be this stuff. But I'm happy to say way more than half of it has been really pleasing. Square, blocks, plates. There's so many plates in this thing. There's not a ton of minifigs. I've had scores of Legos before where you're like, oh yeah, I'm making my money back in minifigs. But the minifigs I have found have been Minecraft, so I'm not mad about that because I don't have any. It's probably not gonna happen, but it'd be really cool if I found enough minifigs to fill this bad boy up and hang it on the wall for a little while. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? All right, I'm gonna get back to it. There's a lot to do. Probably not gonna get it all done today, but if I could fill this up, that'd be cool, because then that's the tub that I use to bag stuff up for resale in my flea market booths. So I gotta get something done today. Man, today's episode is just full of surprises. I don't know how well this is gonna show up on camera. Probably not well at all, but the sky is brown right now. I can kind of see on my screen, you can see a brown streak up the middle, almost like the sky crapped itself. I have to walk with my sunglasses on or dirt gets in my eyes. We're actually right in the middle of a dust storm. This is not a particularly bad one. It just heated up here. It just got like almost too hot to bear, so this is just the start of it. We'll probably have some really bad ones here in the next few days. When Hannah and I first moved to town, we got caught out on the road a couple times driving around town in these dust storms. You can't see. You have to just stop and put your blinkers on, pull over. But this is what we deal with here in the summertime, certain parts of the year. I hope it shows up good on camera, because it really is an interesting sight to see. The dust, the dirt, it just rolls in. It's just what happens. All right, I gotta get back to work. I just thought maybe you'd like to see that. I came outside to grab a shelf out of my van and realized it was dust storming. So let's go ahead and get this out. I've been grabbing these cheap plastic nothing shelves for a couple bucks at the thrift when I see them, just to hold me over. I want to get much nicer shelves in our new workshop, but you know, just spend $1 or $2 now and get things up on the wall off the ground. I'll be better off. I don't like spending big money on shelving. I like waiting it out and buying them at the thrift. If you haven't been watching for very long, all those yellow shelves that you saw behind me in my game room, those are all thrifted. Thrifted them one by one, painted them all one by one, just as I found them. And I probably only have about half as many as I need for that room. I'm just gonna wait it out until the rest of them show up at the thrift. Man, that sky's brown. I'm on the way back into the house now. I just thought I'd show you the sky's turned even more into a storm. The wind's picking up. The dust rolled through first. Now it's gonna probably properly storm. The weather in Arizona is pretty interesting. You'll come out at this time of year, you come out in the morning, it'll be nice and cool. By midday, it's 110, 115 degrees. And then by the evening, you got some of this nonsense going on. I'm not complaining. Oh man, I just turned the camera out too late. Big lightning over there. It's coming hard. I probably wouldn't be able to stand out here in about 10 minutes, but I like it. I'm not complaining about it. It's very interesting, the weather here. I've never lived anywhere else quite like it. Too bad you missed that lightning. It was a big one. Watch, as soon as I walk away and turn around, there's gonna be more. Maybe not. Okay, so Hannah is moving all of our clothes out of this dresser and hanging them up in our bedroom. And I'm actually going to show our bedroom off a little bit. Not because I think you'll be that interested, but just because this is going to be the first time in a lot of years that we just have a bedroom that's just our bedroom. Everything else is going to be in here. For years, our actual clothes have been mixed in with our product clothes that we sell, and it's just the necessary evil we've had to live with. But you're about to see our closet, and for the first time, it's just gonna be our closet. But for now, I'm gonna put this shelf right here, and once we get rid of this dresser, probably go drop it off at the Goodwill or something. Not tonight, we're done Goodwill for the day, but once I get that out of the way, that whole wall is just gonna be these shelves, and it's pretty much just gonna be product, and I'm excited about it. All right, how do you feel having your own closet again for the first time in years?
I'm so excited.
It's nice, isn't it?
I just have clothes.
There's no vintage Wranglers. Well, you probably have some, but there's not. Let me rephrase. There's not 6,000 pairs of vintage Wranglers by your vintage Wranglers.
Just mine.
I'm happy about this.
Oh, it's gonna be so great.
So putting away laundry is a pretty big ordeal here because your main dude here has like 6,000 bandanas. It takes me about as much time to fold all these bandanas up as it does Hannah to put everything else away. Is laundry your favorite thing?
It's my least favorite in the whole world.
Hannah doesn't enjoy it. I find it soothing folding my bandanas. We messed up and forgot to untie about half of them. I'm pretty terrible. Brings me back to the days that my grandmother used to yell at me about taking my belt out of my pants before she washed them. You remember them days?
I haven't worn a belt since 1992.
You were born in 1992.
Exactly.
Crazy person. Listen, show them that shirt you got on.
My shirt?
Not the one that you're unfolding. Tindo'sTrash.com. I'm just kidding. We didn't sell those very long. It was a limited run. That's a cool shirt though. Pull it down. Hey, that's your boy.
Or you can get this one.
Now that one, you can't get that one either. We don't sell thrift stuff anymore.
You get the Tendo one.
You can get the Tendo one. Actually, still not listed. We're terrible at plugging. Where's the Tendo shirt?
I don't know.
We're terrible at plugging our own stuff. You can go to Tindo's Trash and get your Tendo shirt. But there will be way more merch, shirt and hoodie wise, real soon. We're not doing it today, but the next huge step in this shuffle around the house and workshop stuff is we've got screen printing equipment that we're moving into the house. And it's going to be a ordeal, but it's going to be exciting when we do because we'll have much cooler merch to rep. We won't do such a bad job because that was a terrible job repping our merch just now. I hate my past self for leaving these tied up. Now I got to wear them all wrinkly. I'm a terrible person. I've brought shame to the dojo.
You're trash.
That's a darn fine bandana right there, though.
Who got you that one?
You got it for my birthday, didn't you?
I did. Donuts.
Donuts. Let me show you the difference real quick in Hannah's and mine's wardrobe. Beautiful and colorful, and then black tank top, black tank top, black tank top, black tank top, black tank top. That's it. Oh, look, black tank top. And then, what am I wearing right now? Black tank top. Hey, she's wearing my face, so.
I mean.
All right, guys, we're gonna get it wrapped up by opening this big box here. Now, there is no name on the return address, but it is from a town I'm familiar with, and we're guessing this is from my big brother, but we're gonna find out for sure. We don't know. It's a mystery. I can't imagine what's in here. I like mysteries though. There is a note. To Dallas and Hannah from Big Bro Tindo and Amy the Vampire Slayer. Some nonsense we've picked up at the thrift with you guys in mind. Congrats on 2000. Aw. P.S. C3PO wouldn't fit. Rip. Oh, no. My brother found a C3PO, an old school big head one that you used to store the figures in, and he wanted to give it to me, and I actually came up to see him and everything, and then I left and forgot it, so it's not in here. We'll have to get it soon. That is the prettiest note ever, though.
I love the kitty note.
I'm pumped. I'm peeking already. First of all, we'll reuse your bubble wrap.
Yes.
Second of all,
sweet.
Yes, actually, you know why this is great? Because I've got a gun that sells for a ton if it has 2 of these in it, and I've got one. That'll be number 2, so we'll probably slap that in there. The classic Crown Royal bag. I thought these bags were the shiz when I was growing up. I used to put everything in them. I probably just gave one of my parents away, though. Look at the Pez! No way. Let's go. He's got a mohawk. Winnie,
Yes.
that one's for Hannah. No way. This has been a great week for Pez. I think we've accumulated like 100 Pez this week now. Look at that old school Donald Duck
So cool.
and Yoda. Nice.
Boba.
C-3PO. A Wookiee. Nice. Nice. Death Star and Palpatine. All right. I think, Hannah, you can tell this next one's for you. Go ahead and grab that out of there.
Oh my gosh. And yes.
We'll reuse that too.
When AJ lived here, I constantly was like, give me all of your packaging. And he's like, okay.
He knew. What are they?
Oh my god, they're Rough Riders. These are my faves. These are so pretty. Thank you, Amy. I know you found these.
All right, let's keep moving here. You guys will have to comment below. Did Amy find them? I mean, AJ's not.
I know, I think last time we were up at Flagstaff, AJ got me a pair.
Oh, really? He probably dug, one of them probably found them at the bins.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just for
Step.
packaging purposes, but you know me so well. Mermaid off duty. Look at this.
Ooh.
No way, it's got a lock on it. It's got a lot of little buttons and levers.
I've never seen that one.
I actually haven't seen one in person. I've seen one before, but the higher the capacity for balls in these rival guns, the better off you are. Like, this is a good one. I'll actually be excited to play with this. It's not electric, there's no batteries. It's all pump action. That's awesome. All right. Ooh. Something to play tonight. Indiana Jones. Actually, sorry, AJ, I'm playing VR Troopers tonight, for sure. All right, I think the rest is just packaging, but you can probably reuse all those. And actually, that's not all of it. Hella darts.
Woo!
Check that out. Somebody colored on them with crayon, though. All right, guys, listen. Today really has been a great day, and each and every one of you who have watched over the course of us getting to 2,000 subs and now reaching for beyond, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Chris, thank you for all that awesome stuff. I really am going to play VR Troopers to my heart's delight. I've never played a game, VR Troopers game, so that'll be fun. And James, I don't know what to say about that cartridge, man. Life-changing to see my face on a Nintendo game that I love so much. You know what I mean? Just great. But seriously, the rest of you, thanks for watching. I'm speechless now. I don't know what to say to you. It's been one of those days. You know, some days this is work, and we struggle a little bit to find the creative outlet that we really started this journey looking for, you know, because some days you just, you don't find nothing at the thrift, and you don't, you know, sometimes the comments are a little negative, or sometimes, you know, who knows what it is. But those days are always worth it when we get to days like today. And I'm not just happy because people sent me cool stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. It's as awesome as it looks, but it's not that. It's just a lot of positivity. You know, it's a lot of positivity to feed off of. Days like today make me excited to wake up tomorrow and go get up early and time lapse to put transitions in the videos and do extra cool stuff. You know what I mean? Days like today are great. So, two things. Thanks for making today great, and then also I hope the rest of your day is great after watching this video. Go do something awesome. That's gonna be it, guys. Comment below what's your favorite thing that we got today. I'm not gonna pick. I mean, I got cool stuff at the thrift. I love sorting through Legos. It's like my secret obsession. My brother sent me a bag full of goodies. I got my own face on a game. I got a VR Troopers game. I'm not gonna pick. Hannah, you pick. What's your favorite thing?
All of it.
All of it? Great answer. All right, guys, before we get out of here, please go join our Discord. There's a link below right underneath this video. You click a little down arrow, there's a link, and it'll say Discord. It'll take you to a place where you can come chat with us and come chat with some of the other people watching this channel. So pretty please go do that before you get out of here. Also, before you go, check out our merch store, nintendostrash.com. And then other than that, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Help us get all the way to 3,000 subs, because we are on the way. We're on the way. We just did 200 subs in like a week. So if we keep this up, we're gonna blow past 3,000 in no time. So hit that button, guys. Come back tomorrow because we do post daily videos here on the channel. We'll try to make tomorrow as fun as today, though it's gonna be hard to top today, isn't it? Peace out, guys.